Good morning guys and welcome to a brand new toy hunting vlog. Today is Sunday the 7th of April. We are here in sunny Birmingham. We are not going on a long road trip today because we are here at the 2024 Toy Fair at the NEC. I remember coming here as a kid a couple times, but I feel like back then it was called the Toy and Bear Fair, whereas now it's just called the Toy Fair, or at least I think it is. It's currently 10 o'clock, it opens at 10:30, and as always, I've kept hydrated and now I really need a wee. So before we go in and hunt for some toys, I really need to figure it out and find out where the toilet is. So come along for a fun toy hunting day. I love that this is at the NEC. This is like the biggest toy fair in the country, and I think it happens 3 times a year. In honour of the toy fair, I decided to rock the Furby crossbody, because when else am I going to wear this in public? Let's go to the toy fair and find some cool stuff, or just at least see some cool stuff. As you can probably hear, it's so super windy, so I will speak to you when I get in there.
And we have this wallet, which has still not been recovered.
Currently 12:10. I've just come out. I didn't vlog when I was in there just because it was so busy. Like there were so many people and there was a lot of stalls, which was good. But yeah, if you're coming to one of these events, just be prepared that they're going to be very busy and people push and shove. I'm like, literally chill the out. But I did get 2 things. I will show you one of them just because I was super excited to see it. This has been on my like wish list for quite a few years now. It is an original boxed Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story 1. I had this as a kid, the year that it was like the #1 toy to get. I remember my dad actually got it me on Christmas Eve. I remember as a kid exchanging it at the Disney store for like the new version, and I was never happy with it, and I always regret giving up the OG Buzz Lightyear. So when I saw it there today, I was like, I have to get this. It's literally mint condition, it all works, the wings pop, it comes in the box. I was like, sold. Also the price was really good. I also did some bartering, so I got it at a really good price. So yeah, I was so chuffed with this. I'm gonna head home now, just spend the rest of the day with P and Robin. I'll do a full review either later today or tomorrow, and I'll show you the other thing that I purchased. I only purchased 2 things. I didn't go crazy. As I said in a previous vlog, we are in the process of moving house, so I don't want to add extra clutter to the clutter that is already existing. So yeah, but yeah, overall successful trip, and I'm really chuffed with this purchase. It's much later on the evening now. I've just had a shower and got all fresh, ready for the Sunday chill to begin. But I just thought I would come and end the vlog, show you what I bought, and also talk about my experience at the Toy Collectors Fair, which was today at the Birmingham NEC. I think I mentioned this earlier this morning, but this is like the largest toy collectors fair in the UK. So many people come around the country to this one, and I think there's 3 every year. There's one around this time of year, there's one September, and then there's one around, it's around Christmas time. I think it might be like the day after Boxing Day or the day after Boxing Day. I'll leave a link in the down bar so you can go check it out and see when the next dates are. I was surprised how busy it was. It was so busy. I was there for opening, so like it probably was kind of like the height of everybody being there. But it was really busy, but also, I don't know, people were kind of rude. Like as we were walking round, like when we first went in, there were so many people. I was like, right, I'm gonna like head towards the back and make my way to the front. Even then, there was still people literally pushing past and like elbowing you past, either like to walk to the next store or to get down an aisle. But even when you were physically at store looking at something, there was one part I was looking at some Polly Pockets and Mighty Max collection. There was this guy who was stood here and literally was pushing up against me to look at something that was in front of me, and I'm like, just wait your turn. And also like walking down the aisles, people would just walk in front of you, people would like skip past you and kind of like push in, which was bizarre because most people there were full grown adults. So to push, like chill, like seriously chill out. And I think that did take me by surprise, and I found myself a lot moving out the way of people and me saying sorry. Like if somebody was like literally putting their arm over me to grab something, I would be the one to be like, oh sorry, like I would move. And I'm like, looking back, I'm like, why was I the one apologising? When I go again, I will definitely be aware of that, and I will definitely hold my space. Like if I'm looking at something, you can wait. Because of that as well, I did find myself kind of rushing through all of the stalls just because there was this constant flow of people. You were almost felt like you were kind of like needed to keep up because people were coming behind you and almost like pushing you out the way, which again, just chill, just wait your turn. So when I go back again, I will definitely take my time to go through each stall as opposed to just kind of rushing through, because I didn't feel like I was there that long, even though it was like an hour and a half. There's so much to see. I could have easily spent another hour and a half easily. But overall, I would say if you are a toy collector and you are thinking of going, go, because you will have such an amazing time. So many different suppliers and so many different genres of toys that you will definitely see something that you like. Just be mindful that it will be busy and that people will push. Just get your elbows out and hold them back. Now for the fun part, let me show you what I bought. As I said, as I've mentioned in previous videos, we're in the process of moving house, so I'm very aware we have a lot of stuff already and I don't want to add unnecessary items to the collection. However, I do have a notes on my phone of toys that I want to add to the collection, and my kind of rule at the moment is if it's not on the note, then I can't buy it. So the first item was a Captain Planet figure. This is Wheeler. I never had any of these toys growing up. I don't know why, because me and my brother loved Captain Planet, but we just never had any of the figurines. He is definitely pre-loved. It just proves that it's been played with. It is a little bit grubby as well, so I will give it a bit of a clean up. And if I wanted to, I could touch up the paintwork, but I don't know, some retro toys I feel like look better when they look a bit worn and tatty. So this is Wheeler. He didn't come with any accessories. He didn't come with the ring either, which I do want to add to the collection. But for £6, I thought it's a pretty good price. These usually go for like £12–15 on eBay and Vinted. So for £6, I thought, why not just purchase? It's always been on my kind of like wish list to get an original Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story, the Disney shop version, preferably in a box. And today, I found it. I was literally so excited when I saw this on the store. I was chatting to the guy. He was actually from Warsaw, which isn't far from me at all. And he had a couple Buzz Lightyears on the table that were just kind of out of the box. And then he had a couple on the shelves that were different versions. There was like a I feel like there was 2 different versions on the shelf. And as I looked up, they had the original Buzz Lightyear. And I was like, I need to ask how much that is. It's on the shelf, so I'm prepared. It's going to be a lot of money. However, it was a pretty good deal. I did a little barter and got him for £65, which I personally think is a great deal. He's in the box. He's fully working. He talks. His helmet flips. His wings expand. So for £65, I now have him in the collection, and it just makes me very, very happy. Lightyear to the rescue. To infinity and beyond. So they're the 2 items that I purchased, the Buzz Lightyear and the Captain Hero figure. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this toy hunting vlog. As I say, it was fun. The Toy Collectibles Fair 2024 will be back in September and then again in December. As I say, I'll leave the link to the website so you can go check it out if you so wish to visit. But yeah, it was fun. I hope you enjoyed it. If you went, let me know. What did you buy? And I I will be back real soon with another toy hunting vlog.